Hey, hey, welcome in, Sleepy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, starting off the stream strong, but the TikTok effectively ban got signed today, so they have 270 days to figure something out or challenge it in court. But this stream isn't banned, so I figure we just do that. Hope you're doing well today. We're doing the same thing today that we've been doing for the rest of the week. We're just making stuff. Welcome in, Butch. You know, someone was actually, I remember someone reading that someone was trying to bring Vine back. It might have been Elon Musk, though, so, wouldn't really do much for the people. It would just be X. And then at that point, I guess it would be called X videos. Does that track? Short form X content. Hi, hello. Actually, here this time, people in the living room. Oh, hi, people in the living room, and also hi, Sleepy. What is effectively a TikTok ban got passed today and signed. So TikTok has 270 days to either appeal the decision and fight it in court, or to force ByteDance, one of its stakeholders, to sell its portion of stakeholding. So TikTok's going vegetarian, basically. That tracks for you. I mean, you could. I was thinking about you today because you were talking about your TikTok streams and your orange black content that you were streaming. No, it tracks. Right? Okay, so if Elon buys okay, so you're streaming X videos to TikTok, but next step, streaming X videos to X videos. Now that's gigabrain. But yeah, Elon wants to buy Vine and revitalize it. I mean, that being said, he's not got a great track record of helping social media platforms, so we'll see how that goes, I suppose. I wish there was a way to like sort this. Actually, wait, no, there is. Is it already sorted though? Would that even help me? No, it is already sorted. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to make this better. Having too much fun with stream diffusion? I need to build that. Ugh. There's so many things that I want to do this week. I can't remember. I know that I asked, but I don't remember what your answer is. Does stream diffusion run offline? Like, is that possible? Okay, sorting by closest neighbor might help. Maybe. That at least... Oh, what? That's not right at all. What is happening here? Oh, I guess that technically makes sense. But this thing is just having a hard time understanding what's going on. Yeah, I don't think this sword is going to be what helps me. It's local, that's the point. But you need an NVIDIA GPU. Okay. Well, so wait, I can't remember what I said, but I mean offline. I don't know if I said offline. My brain's barely in it today, if I'm being honest. So I apologize for potentially asking the same question for like the 5th time. How did art stuff go with the people earlier? It went really well. So tonight I'm going to be polishing. I have some, it doesn't require internet to work. I love that. I got some like direction, I guess is probably the best way to say that. Like visuals that they like. And so tomorrow they're going to come over and I'll give them a little performance and kind of show them what I've got, I guess. What I've made for the week. Oh, this one's terrible. Okay, maybe. Let's see what this does. I feel like that's not too far. Never mind. It doesn't even grab the like bottom of this triangle. Oh my goodness. Just work. That's all I want. That's literally it. What FPS have you gotten it to work at, Butch? Because I remember seeing, I feel like 24 FPS. Did I imagine that? Which, I mean, granted, entirely possible. Around 15 FPS on my 4080 as of like 20 minutes ago. Honestly, that's not bad. Okay, shift is looking promising. What if, what does that do? I don't know. That might be fine. Let's see what that looks like. I feel like it's not like incredibly fine. Like it looks bad. Like as soon as it switches over, it adds that extra line and then things just get all like messy. Like it's fine, it adds dimension, but it's like not really what I want from it. That's at 512 by 512, 1024 by 1024 was like 5 FPS. But you can probably get a recording at 60 FPS and if you turn on real time off. That one? I feel like I've never really understood real time. Is that something that like only changes the look of thing? Train Wi-Fi MDef. All good, all good. The depth is great. Okay. If it doesn't look terrible, it's just that like it just messes with my head to see those like new lines just kind of jump in. I want to like lock it to a certain number of points so that when it switches, it's, you know, the same points that are moving rather than like creating new lines. But I can't remember how to do that. I know I've done it in the past and I feel like it was a poly reduce, but every time I've tried a poly reduce today, it just looks really bad. Real time means you basically record whatever's on screen, and if your frames drop to like 30 FPS, the video is still choppy, even at 60 FPS. So if I turn real time off and frame drops, it wouldn't matter on a recording, like with a movie file out. Like that wouldn't matter. If you turn it off and your program runs at 30 FPS, it'll take 20 seconds to record a 10-second 60 FPS video. I didn't know that. Which is kind of funny because I've started like recording things lately. Like I made a new emote that I haven't put on. I'm gonna turn it on for just a second so you guys can see it. And it took me literally like an entire day of like going back and forth with Twitch and like 7 other programs just to like get the recording settings right, and it was a mess. But here, I'll show you. Emotes, and then let's turn this one on. Okay, it should be on now. Let's see. Okay, this one. It took me so long to get that one to work. But it's finally functional. It has alpha properly, but it was stuttery. The alpha was all like broken to hell. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's definitely the favorite one of ones that I've made. Like by a long shot. Yeah, nice little TD made emote. I mean, how many of them have I made in TD? One. Other than the sonar, I've made one emote in TD, and I don't like it. I've been wanting to redo it, but anywho, that's the little preview. When I load the new emote packs in, there will be at least 5, maybe 6 emotes. I'm super excited about all of them. But yeah, I just need to get the other ones up and functional. Is it a poly reduce though? Is that what I'm supposed to be using? I want to keep a certain number of points. So if I lock this at, let's say, 15, and then I change this. Okay, so this has less polygons, which is not helping me out here, I think. So let's add another row. And then it should properly lock at 15. It's not locking at 15. What is this? What is this even doing? Is it keeping like, oh, poly reduce? Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Ignore everything I've just said. I'm over here talking about frickin' I want to reduce the amount of points, and I was trying to fix it through the polygons. That was never gonna work. You want to send a .mov I recorded like right before I left work, but that's too fat for Discord. Google Drive or Dropbox or something. we transfer, we've got options. Oh, maybe I could resample it. I guess that would do it. And then I could just have a line or a pattern, I guess. Length 15. Use that as parameter. Turn off time slice, new rate, new interval. Oh. Same rate, new interval. That's not right either. New rate, same time range, no. New rate, same index range, no. So it would be new rate, new interval, but it just, I want it to... That is hideous. Well, I've made a house. Not what I was going for, admittedly. I could just put way too many points in here, and that might give me enough information to make this look right. 3 columns, let's say 10 rows. And then this is 6 columns, so we'll give it 5 rows. Okay. And then we'll make this, wait, how many points okay, this has 40 points. This has 35. Let's give this another row. 42. So then let's make this 40. It's almost good. Literally almost good. But it's just not there. Yeah, WeTransfer is very convenient. I gotta make sure this one isn't black orange content. It so far seems like I wouldn't get banned. Okay, this is honestly super dope. So far so good. Got a little nervous with the beach scenes, but so far so good still. Oh, I like that. Okay, that scene was really dope. Some of that spiral stuff. Okay, all right, here's the clip. I can confirm this won't get me banned. Butch made this. Isn't this dope? It does have music to it as well. But I don't have my track set up to play music. Well, okay. Made in the loosest sense. The product of stolen art and photos trained into a model that you have no business using. Yeah, so made. Something, all art is theft. Okay, so I need to do, is it not new rate, new interval? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be going for here. Yeah, send it. Go still the Mona Lisa, throw some soup at it, call it a day. You got options. Okay, I don't actually know how many points I would need to have for these shapes to make sense. Okay, so there's a lot more on my triangle. Let's see if we can get there. At some point, it'll be so close that it just works. That's literally so close to being better. So close. But it's just not quite there. It does look cool. Except that one point mismatch. It wants to be right so bad. And it's just not getting there. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand what I would need to do in order to literally just go from this shape to this shape and have it be smooth. I just want to cross between subs. Maybe. Okay, that's better. That's way better. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, it still looks like bad, but it's better. It's not necessarily to divide the triangle into more points. I literally just want this transition to be smooth. I feel like I should be able to do that with like 12 points. But I don't know. The math refuses to math. But I mean, with this technique, in my head, definitely worth trying a smaller situation. So let's grab like literally 2 rows on each of these. Drop that there, drop that there. Going from 14 to 8. Nope, 8 to the other way. Right. I think I would have to put the stretch on this one because there's just not enough points to make that kind of happen. Let's do 14 over 8. We try this again. Try this again. You know, it's not all lost. What? Oh, right, right. Did I delete that? Ugh, I did. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's the moment of truth. I love it. What? I don't love it. What's going on here? What is this? Not what we were going for, but I mean the concept is better. I think I am still gonna need some more going on here though, just to get those kind of edges maybe a little bit closer. 12. Better. Maybe I just needed interpolation off? Ah, I love that. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, all right, we've done it. We've done it. That's all I needed to see. I'm so willing to consider that a win. Wait, no. But look at the middle. It was aesthetically pleasing. Look at this. Is it bad? Yes. Does it work? Yes. So it's not bad. That's all I needed to see. Incredible. Pythagoras is trembling. He's shaking in his boots. He's literally quaking right now. Bro is shook. So I don't need that. Do I need a primitive? I feel like I wouldn't. I will keep it on for good measure. You know, everybody needs a little bit of good luck. Man, this way of doing this is really primitive. Translates TZ could not be found in node instances. Why? Where is it? Where'd it go? It should still exist, unless it was based on something that no longer exists. Love that. Maybe that works. I shift this up. I want to shift this up by the distance that the camera is from 0. So I could take this, grab this, go in here, TZ, drop that on here. And I think that's gotta be perfect, right? Yeah, perfect. These rectangles better watch out. Nobody's safe. Pentacles? It's cowering in fear. Wait, who's Pentacles? Pentacles? Pentacles. Is that a thing? Oh, oh, that's cool. A pentacle, also spelled and pronounced as pantacle in Thelema, following Aleister Crowley, through that spelling ultimately derived from. I don't need the lore of this. It's a talisman that's used in magical evocation. Pentacle. I didn't know that's what it was called. It's the the star that we know. Yeah, I don't know. Socrates? I didn't read the book, but okay, I am, I'm willing to say I might have locked in on this. I might have locked in on this, guys. Might be locked in. Oh, why did I make this? I hate this for me. I hate everything about this for me. Okay, it's fine. It's literally called Switch. Okay. Oh, and then I had a bunch of like math on it to make it round, and I don't remember what that was. So I don't actually want to like do this by hand. Why is it fading here and there? That's unnecessary. Um, Actually, we'll do a null. I broke it. How did I, how did I do this? Oh, wait. Ah, beautiful. Autocorrect introduced you to that word? Nice. Shout out autocorrect. Sometimes it nails it. Okay, so these are some fun little happy accidents. So let's put camera back on 0. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I like this. I like what we got going on here. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I like it. Want to learn a weird, dynamic new thing I should use? Absolutely. 34 seconds ago? Yeah, put me on. What are we doing today? I think I want to just redo this. I hate all of it. Make a triangle. Triangle made. All right, I guess this is technically a tube. Let's make a circle then. Okay. Should I change the archetype, or is it fine to just be a full triangle? Actually, not Emily. This is Charlotte Plank. Adjacent though. Plug it into a carve sop. Done and done. I mean, we could just check all the rest of the C's. We've got cap, capture, carve, chop to, circle, clay, clip. Yeah, very, very remix found recognition. This is the Disrupta remix. Ah, so is a carve sop. You know, this could be fun for like logo drawing. Uh, this could also be like if you're doing like laser stuff, I feel like you could use a carve to define like a path. That'd be fun. Like if you can figure out like have the fire now create the fireworks. I mean in truth, I don't know how I could use it. Like I could see how some people could use it. Um but my noggin refuses to make sense of this. Do I have to render it to do that? I love the feedback edge is the go-to. It's a great go-to. I think I would have to render that. So let's do geo. Let's slow this down by like a lot. Oh no. Uh, I've been having some weird stream stuff going on. Like Twitch constantly tells me that my stream is unstable, but I'll be like watching it because I always monitor my stream while I'm watching, and it always looks fine. And then YouTube will be like, we're not getting enough bitrate, but it also continues to look fine. So I don't know what's going on. Copy it 30 times backwards, rotate it every 10 every time on something. I've done something wrong. Yeah, apparently that's like a lot. Aesthetically very pleasing. Also, apparently wrong axis. Let's do it here. Oh, that's real pretty. I like. And it's so simple. I'll get my brain going, see what I can do about this. But I like what we got going on here. You know what? What if? Wait. What if? Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, heck yeah. Where is this in my network? I think here? Nope, not there. Oh, this is terrible. I love it. Oh, I hate this so much. This is fantastic. Okay, I think we're on to something here. But you might have done something. You might have cracked on this one. Wait. Ah, this is honestly pretty dank. I'm gonna put more thought into this, but I like the concept. I've never thought about doing that. Okay, yeah. I'll keep it there. But yeah, I feel like that'd be a good way to like add some depth to stuff. I like what we got going on here. We definitely not making it out the hood with this. everything about like that like meta, I love it dearly. Like all the different iterations of like, oh yeah, this ain't it. They're just grand. Not gonna lie, we did not cook with this one. We are hungry. Bro did not eat. Oh. Where did I put that in the network? I hate everything that's going on here. So I want to just kind of change this and make it like actually interesting, because the entire effect is literally just, I wasted an entire encoder wheel to go from this to this to this. That's it. That's all it does. And there's so much math that goes into that, because there's like levels and stuff happening at the same time as the cross. And it's unnecessary and it sucks. Sick idea for a visual, just a screen full of self-deprecating text. There is one, it uses like a text replace, like dot network to kind of do like a, what's the thing where you have like the body of a paragraph and you fill in like verbs and nouns like in random places. So it does that with Touchdesigner, and like replace stats to kind of switch through text that like goes from like, it could be inspirational, it could be like self-deprecating, it could be like about other people. And it was a really cool project. I really liked that one. Yeah, skeleton outline Madlib, is that what it is? Madlib. Exercise? Yeah, a Madlib. That's the one. I do appreciate that Google was like, surely you mean the artist. Clearly that's what you're here for. I appreciate that. How would I make this generative? Because I would want whatever this is to be on top. What's a way to get the number of samples from an operator? I don't know, let's see. Can I get this into a constant? Sop22 dot num samples. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, so let's just do that and make it flexible over pretty much the same thing, but SOP21. Nice. Now I don't have to like think about this or modify it every time, and I can just throw in different stuff. Also, though, I think I might want to do this with a switch instead of a cross. Or like 2 switches and a cross. If I wanted to make this like, overly complicated, I think that's how I would go about that. Alright, let's take out all the stupid stuff. I'm pretty comfortable just deleting all of this. Like, it's not good. I do a little bit like this one, but give me the usual. I feel like that's how like Touchdesigner would be if it was owned by the Resolume people. Keep the this is boring? Okay. Just for reference, you know? Just like, hey, you know, get better. Oh, sorry. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Let's just undo that. I don't wanna go through all that. So delete these. That's better. Which means I can delete that. Okay, so what's something interesting that we could do with this? What's some way to give it depth? You know, I did all this to get it to like align. But what if it was smooth? Like skin? Is that the one? Is that how that was this how this would work? Okay, I don't want that much skin. Hmm. Surely there's a way to do this in a way that makes sense. Can't wrap less than 3 rows. Or like bridge? Hmm. Okay, maybe none of this. I am not. What does me.nodex give you? Let's do a constant. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Okay, so I did see like a really long time ago some network where the person was like playing around with the node locations and they were making visuals with the nodes instead of using the nodes to make visuals. And I thought that was really interesting. I don't know how to make the nodes move, but I mean, getting information from the nodes. It seems helpful. Like if you were doing something to where you wanted to like, I don't know, create a network, like you could just like populate it with X values, like given a certain order or something like that, and make it all pretty. That'd be nice. Or you could like quantize the locations of all your nodes in the network and just have them like on a grid. So I have bad news, guys. The gnats are back. And I want to burn my house down again. Completely unrelated, but you can make oh, I read that already. Connect an LFO into a chop exec, basically. Yeah, pretty much. But it was a really pretty network. I think they were using, I would imagine that they were using tops for the for the movement control, like tops to DATs, maybe? Top to DAT? Yes, this one is Emily. Nope, you got it. The sound function is working again. But also, something I realized is that the reason why I was trying to figure out how to get my API to send messages to, or my API stuff, network or whatever, to send messages to chat was because I have this other section of Touchdesigner that, is it here? No, that's not it. Where is it? I have a button that sends the active song to chat and it's automatic, but I don't have a way for you guys to push that button, I guess, is the way to theoretically describe that. The beauty of notes? That sounds right. Let's see. Is this the person? Yeah, that's the one. This. So they used a network to do like node control to make visuals, which like I do to some extent feel bad for the computer, but it's really pretty. Really pretty. So I guess by the same logic, is there also a node Y? There is. Wow! I'm learning so much today. I don't know how to make this interesting. I feel like it's just kind of a boring visual. Wait a second. What's going on here? Please tell me it's not doing that again. Yeah, that's not supposed to be doing that. Why is it so harsh? Um, limit speed. That seems better. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. I think maybe just the speed was too large. Gotta bounce. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate that. Also, thanks for teaching me about the carve stop. I'll figure something out with this. I'm gonna just put like many nodes on here and kind of see what happens. Okay, there's something here. I feel like my brain is just not wanting to do anything with this visual. All right, feedback edge it is. I've really enjoyed going from like something with stuff on screen to glow, like that, like pixel out. That's so fun. I'm not a fan of pixel out to black, but like I like what's going on here. Okay, dent is fun. Hmm. Did I just make the visual of the summer? Oh, this is so bad. Like, genuinely bad. Let's fix this. So I want to do more on this. My brain won't let me. I'm gonna finish up this new camera pattern and then probably call it for the day. All right, so we've made some progress, and there goes my brain. So thanks for hanging out, all who hung out. I'm going to call it a night, and I will be back tomorrow, hopefully a little bit more rested than I am today. But we'll see when we get there. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.